Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing great and having a great day. Let's get into it. Feel like I'm already overwhelmed because I feel like I've done so much videoing. It's like the products don't stop. I'm trying something different today. I don't have a light on to disrupt and glare things. So we're going to see. I feel like I can see a lot more clearly this way. And if I put things up close, you guys can kind of get a good old idea, and you can see details even better than if the light was on. I have natural light coming from my window. In case you're wondering, of course, by my thumbnail, this is another Temu haul. That's all I do. I am also known as Nidum. If anyone needs or cares to know, means not your typical Utah mom. I would not be doing any hauls regarding Walmart, Amazon. The only haul I would ever do would be grocery shopping on a budget, or making nothing but things I have bought from the Dollar Tree, meal prep from the Dollar Tree. And that will probably be in the future because we're still doing these Temu's hauls. These aren't ever going to end. I get my gift certificates and my gift cards to shop at Temu on special occasions, and that happens often. So it's not like I can spend it on anything else but Temu. So, Lordy, bear with me. I think it's fun. I think it helps people get an idea of what they want and what they're able to spend, what they really are willing to spend. I think one of my videos I touched on earrings and paying attention to detail with what you're buying when it comes to jewelry. I would say stay away from wooden studs. If you have first choice, only buy acrylics first. If I do get an order where I do get wooden studs and it blows me away, you guys will be the first to know. I promise. I will be hydrating throughout the video. Excuse my mom look with my tattoo out and my cardigans. I got like 2 cardigans on because that's how I roll. Let's just get into it, shall we? We have a dress that I bought that was on sale. These dresses are usually like $15 to $16. They come in Christmases. They come in different styles of Halloween. This particular style that I have right now with me is called the plus size Halloween casual dress. It's a woman's plus size pumpkin print short sleeve round neck dress. It's originally $12.98, and I think that's what I paid for it. Right now, though, it's on sale for $9 something. So if you are a new person who has never ordered, I think you can get it for as little as $3.24. Mind-boggling, right? And you do get the $30 coupon if you are new. Temu, I say your name right. And I let everyone know that the correct pronunciation is Temu. You need to sponsor me. Anyway, this is what it looks like off a hanger. Okay, this is the front. It does have a little bit of a stretch right here where your true waist should go. Let me see what size I ended up getting. I got a 6X because in the US that's a 24. I'm usually like anywhere between an 18 and a 22. I am a big woman. A lot of people can tell and see that because they got eyes. I am estrogen dominant, which means I have hormone issues due to a lot of different things. It's caused PCOS, insulin resistance. My estrogen has caused a lot of fibroid issues, so I'm always inflamed. My body hurts all over because of it. Estrogen dominance is no joke. And anyone out there who has things like endometriosis, PCOS, they're like me, they've had 3 C-sections, so their hormones aren't where they should be. They know how hard it is to lose weight, and how easy it is to gain weight. So if anyone's wondering if you are in the plus size category, beautiful women, no matter what size you are, everyone in my eyes are beautiful. I like skinny girls. I like big girls. I like really big girls. I like short girls. I like tall girls. I like medium-sized girls. I love all different hair colors. I love different eye colors. I love different skin tones. So you are beautiful no matter what size you are. So don't ever forget it. No matter what color, religion even, I don't care. We love you. You are welcomed here. And everyone in my LGBTQ, whatever, you're all welcome. You're all welcome because I love you. And this is a place of love. Okay? Humans need to be kinder to each other. And that's just a fact. Too much stuff going on. Okay. So I want to let you know I did get it in a 6L because that would make it a US size 24. Now, for people who are wondering, they do have size charts on there, so you're not going to be guessing. I think it fits true to size. It might fit a little bit. That's a hard one because seeing how my dresses are, I like my dresses airy and I like them bigger, so I end up buying them in 22s. I had a feeling I'm like, it's polyester because it's Temu, right? Temu might as well be called the polyester shop in their clothes section. So I got the 24 because it tends to cling and it tends to just be a little bit tighter. So your 24 is going to fit, I think, either true to size or about small to size. It's not going to be large to size. I honestly really think this might be more of a 22. It says 24 US. I think it fits almost like a 22. And like I said, because doesn't have a lot of cotton, it will cause me to sweat. Granted, I will be wearing camis underneath these types of clothes, leggings, stuff like that. So I can get away with doing it that way. I'm going to try it on. I think it is like a calf length, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's cute. And everyone who knows me knows Halloween's my favorite, right? Okay, so let's do the product test. As you can see, it's got lots of room, so maybe it is true to size. That stretchy band right here is supposed to kind of cinch at your waist, your true waist, and kind of make it a little tighter like that. Where mine doesn't, mine is loose. And that was done on purpose because I want to make sure that my dresses don't make me feel like I'm being squished out like a sausage. Do you know what I mean? So, it is calf length. So you can see I got my jeans on. It does flare out a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to be wearing my leggings when I do wear this year. Shirts underneath. I can even wear a long sleeve black shirt if it's cold. I am going to cinch it with a belt. I will be getting like a black belt to put around right here just to kind of like gather the look. It'll look more put together that way. For right now, since it is $9.09, if you're interested in this dress for the year of 2024, what is going on with my space buttons? Crazy. I would get on the ball now before it gets back up to 12 or 13. I think I ended up paying 12 for it. But right now it's on sale, so I thought I would hop on over here today and start off strong with one of the best sales I've seen in a minute. Kind of makes me mad. I wish I would have waited now. Could have saved like $4. Oh well. Whatever, I guess. Anyone who's gonna ask, because this is what my channel is all about, is it worth the purchase? Yes, it is. It doesn't have holes. It didn't come in wet. It is a little crinkly, but that's because it's polyester, and it's got a lot of give, and it like stretches really well. I would definitely probably not go up another size on this. I probably should have went and stuck with my normal 22, and it would still have been a big on me. But like I said, it's an easy fix. I can put a belt on it. And that's what I was going to do anyway. So it's not a big deal for me. If you're someone who doesn't want to wear a belt, keep in mind it's going to be true to size. So don't end up having to buy extra large thinking that it might not fit. A lot of times I think plus size is hard to shop for because depending on the factory that makes it, you're like, oh, I thought I got my size, and you did, but they'll fit super tight because all factories are different. You have to take that in consideration, and it sucks. And that's just the way life is, unfortunately. So you just got to go with the flow. Okay. gonna start picking out stuff. I got this in, haven't opened it. This is from my new bag. This is my new haul. I used to be all silver, never in my life, never wore gold. I am starting to really like gold lately. In fact, I guess I just found out that my skin tone's good for gold. I don't know, everyone's doing those color analysis or whatever. I like getting both metals. So I think I'm a neutral, my undertone is, which is awesome. I got these. These are going to be listed under, these so weird. I've never seen earrings like this before. These are listed under golden or silvery long droplet design earrings. They are $1.28. Come on, they're a little tiny bit tangled. Oh, Lord. Now this is just going to be one whole hour of watching me untangle these. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should. This is why I like to unpackage things when you guys aren't here, so I don't waste your time. Okay. It's weird, and I'm going to tell you why. I've never seen an earring built like that before. I understand the concept because it's easy, right? You can just plop that in your ear, and then you take it, and it sets in that crevice right there. There you go. Ooh, I love that curvature. Okay, now I understand the reasoning behind that. That's classy. I like that design. I'm actually pleasantly pleased with these. So you're gonna ask me, is it worth the buy? Yeah, $1.28. You can get them in silver. Yes, it's worth the buy. What do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, the little dewdrop. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of stuff I can't make handmade. Like, you have to buy these, you know, from a company that makes things like that. I don't hammer metal like that. I can hammer metal. My stuff is like homemade made. Like, it's that expensive wire wrapped stuff. This is cheap plastic. No, some of it can be plastic, but it's costume jewelry. It's not real. But it's fun. $1.28? Get out. Target would sell those for like 15 bucks. So go on over to Temu, buy yourself these earrings. Like I said, it don't matter if you're goldie or a silvery, they come in both. I don't think they come in rose gold though, in case if you're wondering. I didn't see an option for that. Get on over there though. Ooh. We got these in my new haul that just so happened to be this week. Haven't opened them yet. I liked them because I live out in the desert, right? And I thought these were adorable. They are made out of wood. They're cactuses. Just like a little background. There's a moon up there and stars. So it's almost like you're in the desert as the sun's gone down. It's kind of going down in the horizon. And then you've got your beautiful cactus. And then these are on the fish hook. So they'll hang about like right here. So. And they are brass. They are like a, well, maybe not brass. I would say that these would be an antique copper on the fish hook. Yeah. And if you are wondering, it's not just one side, it's both sides. They're painted on both sides. So they're anytime anyone's going to look at you while wearing these, they're going to get that picture. So you don't have to worry about a side being blank. Okay. Those are cute desert earrings. I cannot wait to wear those this summer. Actually, I'm actually very pleased with those. These are the ones that I really have been looking at for a few months. And I was like, oh, but they're only 93 cents. So why not, right? I have some credit. Let's use it up. Okay. Cute. They are gold outlined. They are hearts. And they have a pearlescent type of epoxy in the middle. Let me get out of the way. So they are a stud. I never wear the metals that it comes with. I always end up buying a bag of those plastics. And it's not going to be in the middle. It's going to hang from the one of the heart sides. So it's not going to be like studdy like that. It's going to kind of hang down your earlobe like that. Just so you're curious. And this is what it's going to look like on your ear. It's beautiful. I love the gold and the white together. It's very clear. It's very classy. And it's like you can pair it with any outfit. So, I mean, that's a bonus right there. And then these were in my basket for a super long time. They're only 98 cents. So I was like, well, since I have credit now, I might as well try them. They do come with the... Oh, these are very delicate and very stretchy. The wire is very like thin, so they're not hardy at all. They're super light. Like I can't even tell that it's in my hand. So people who do not at all like the feel of weight on their ears, this is great. It has hammered metal on the bottom, and instead of being a regular hoop, it's almost like a fat triangle. And then those little plastic things are on top. And that's how they would hook, is like this. You put that in your ear, and then you would hook this to the bottom. And it would go on your ear like that. Look at that. That's cute. I like it. Very light. That's a very, very good buy. 98 cents. I don't think it's worth 98 cents. Would I buy these ones again? I would the other ones. This I probably would not. I don't think they're worth the 98 cents. Sorry. I think they were more like a 50-cent pair of earrings, to be honest. If that. It's literally just wire. So you're not really buying anything. It's like they're basically making money off of nothing with that one. I feel like, and this is what deterred me from not ever purchasing it again or telling you to. It's how it hooks. Yeah, it hooks. It's gonna get on your earlobe right here, and then it's gonna start sloughing off. You're gonna be walking around like this. Sometimes you're like, why is my ear? I already see problems and problematic things happening with these. I will try them out and wear them for a whole day and let you guys know. But I don't see the appeal is in the shape and how pretty and light and very classy and simple it is. That's the appeal. But the sheer dynamics of how it's operated and works, there's no appeal. So no, I would not buy these again if I had a second choice. I would have just completely looked the other way. Okay, let's see. We got these. These are called 12-piece long-lasting lipstick sets. And I'm always looking for long-lasting lipsticks because I wear the CoverGirl Outlast 12 hours. And those things are like $9 for a color. And to me, that's astronomical. I only buy about 2 of them a year. And just make do with what else I got. Because I feel like 20 bucks for lipstick a year is still pretty pricey for me. I don't like spending that much money. I like saving it, but I don't like spending it. That's where me and my husband are super different. But it comes in this package. The package feels good. It's like a textured package. I got all 12 pieces, and I got the ones that have like the berries, the mulberries, the cranberries, and the reds, all for $2.60 for this box. I don't have any lipstick on today, so let's delve in, shall we? Here you go. Let me see if I turn this light on, if you could see it just a bit better. You've got your mulberry, your peachy nude, your regular nude, your pink nude, your orange red, which would like, oh, it's like a crimson red. That's an orange red. That's right there. That's like a Sierra red. That would look awful on me. That is the 2 colors that look awful on me. Yellows and orange. Can't do them. I can't wear any spring colors. It washes me out, makes me look so bad. This one is a red. I think that's a true red. This one is a fuchsia pink. This one is a medium brown. I like browns. This one I'm afraid might have too much orange in it. That's my problem. This one is like a purple. This is what I call a fall purple. This is the Burberry. This is what I usually wear in the fall. This one is oh gosh. It's almost a cross between a pink nude and a regular nude. So it's like a coral nude. That's how I would describe it. Coral nude. This one's a dark red brown. And this one, donation pile. I'm not wearing orange. That's orange. That's orange. Okay, so we're going to test these on my arm. And then we're going to see what they look like on skin. No particular order. Just to see how good they stay on. And then if I see one that I'm not going to be able to pull off that pink either. That fuchsia pink. That's got too much bright undertones. I do not look good in bright colors. Oh, that sienna burnt orange is actually like a bright orange. So some of these colors are going to look completely different on your lips than they do on the pencil. That's that dark deep red. I like that. That's a fall color for sure. Keeping that over here because that's the one I will keep. This is going to be the mauve, the pink mauve. I can pull that off. This one will be the light brown nude. Ooh, yes. I can pull that off too. Let's do our... Yep, there we go. That's like a medium pink. Right there. I don't think I'm going to look good in that one. I don't think I'm going to look good in that one. I'll just give them to one of my girlfriends. Dark red. This dark red is awesome. It's got too much of an orange color in it for me. As you can tell, I think I would give that to a girlfriend. Dark purple. That would look good on me. Those dark purples. I'm like really good in true winter colors. This is a medium brown. That would look awesome on me, actually. This is a bright, like, reddish. And it has less orange in it. It's more of the blue red. Yep, I can get away with that one. And then this one is the dark purple, which is basically the one I kind of just put on. So why are they like... So two of them in there, the two purples, are almost exactly the same. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. That wasn't the same. So these two, the two purples, are almost exactly the same foundation. I think the one above it might have a tinge of more brown. And that's literally all. These are the 5 that I know it's going to look awful on me because of all the orange undertones. I have a lot of female friends that would look good in these though, so I'm going to keep them for them. So let me put these in here. And then let's go, and it says it's long lasting, correct? Let's not get too crazy today. Let's do a nude. I'm going to have to sharpen these a lot. Sorry, it takes a while because I got big lips. I like it in that neutral. That with a dramatic eye would be perfect. See, it doesn't have like orangey undertones to it, you know? That's like one of the best nudes I've seen on myself in like almost a decade. It's been so hard for me to find a really nice like neutral like that for my skin tone. Let's get my arm cleaned up here. Well, it washes off very easily. I'm going to sit with this for the rest of the video and see how long it takes before we notice any of it dwindling. I bet a darker color would have been better for this experiment. I just don't feel like I want to invest that much energy into putting dark on my lips because it takes a little bit longer to put on, and then it might get everywhere if it's not a product that actually says what it's going to do. So I don't want to deal with that at all. Next product. If you're still wondering, in case you forgot, the whole box was $260. I think, just based on what I've seen so far, I don't think it's going to last anything like CoverGirl out, you know, no. I like the matte of it. So I think so far, I'd say it is. By the end of the video, let's circle back to that, okay? By the end of the video. It's not silky smooth. It is matte. It is a little bit more of a drier crayon type of pencil. But it goes on creamy. Yeah, I like that. I like that matte. I don't care about the softness, and I don't care about gloss on my lips. That's cute. So I know what I like, and that's what I like. It came in a box like this. My next product. It's going to be a 50 milliliter fruity and floral Eau perfumes. Of course, perfumes aren't really perfumes. These are like more like spritz or sprays, like colognes that don't last a long time because real perfumes cost a lot of money. But I love anything that's in a gold. I like musky vanillas and stuff. And I got the 24 karat Millionaire. I got the big bottle. I think they have a small bottle online. This big bottle is $7.99. I did splurge on this one. I was like, do I want to use the rest of my credits for this? Because that's a lot of money for a bottle. I said, but what if you really like it? Like that one I bought a long time ago, the Libre. If anyone can find that online for a good price, would you let me know? Because I'm obsessed with the golden, with the gold flakes in it, the Libre version, because they have different versions. I like the gold version with the gold flakes in it. That is like the best smell. And if you know, you know, because anyone who's ever had that perfume knows it's a very, you could be out anywhere. If you smell it, you know that person owns that perfume, and it's so good. You know, if you know, you know. And somebody had even wrote that in the comments a long time ago. They're like, dude, if you haven't had this or tried this perfume, if you know, you know. And I'm like, huh. So that's what prompted me to buy it. And I'm like, oh, I do know now. 24 karat Millionaire. Okay. It's not as musky as I would like it. It is more fruity floral, like it did say, which is surprising because most perfumes that do cater to bottles that look like this will have more of a musk to them. I think we all know that as women. And we kind of know, like, if we want something fresh, we're looking for bottles that are clear or white. Sometimes musk can come in white. You got to be careful. But more like clear and clean looking, whereas golds tend to have a tiny bit of a vanilla or woodsy musk. This one does not. This one is fruity and floral. It's not the musk I was looking for. It does smell good. I'm going to leave it on for the rest of the video. I sprayed a lot of sprays because it's not super strong. So you're probably going to run out of this faster than you would like. Of course, it's not real perfume. So, of course, that's normal, right? I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to tell you if I can still smell it as strong as I do now by the time I get done with this video, okay? I do like the smell. Is it worth $7.99? I think it's more worth $5. If I'm to be completely honest, you're going to want to add, and I love the bottle. The bottle's cute. I'll save the bottle when it's done. And I'm going to use it up because, you know, that's how I am. I do like the smell. I don't love the smell, but I do like it. I do. Would I buy this again ever after I'm done with this? That's the big question we got to ask ourselves here. from Temu. Fruity Floral, 24 karat millionaire. I got the 50 milliliters. And my answer is no. Unfortunately, as cute as the bottle is, and the smell is good, if you like fresh floral and fruity, this is for you. I do like a little bit of more of a musk. I feel like the musk lingers more. It sticks to clothes better. And I'm to that point in my life where when I was younger, I was more into the fresh and flirty, the Adidas and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? One of my favorites used to be, oh, what was that one? Nautica for women. They don't make it anymore. Nowadays, you would never catch me wearing that. I actually found some at a store and I was like, oh man, I gotta buy this. So I did the testing just so I could like prep. It just wasn't me anymore. So for somebody who is into that, the bottle throws you off. It sure does. But no, I would not buy this again. And that is mainly based on personal preference. Like I said, I was looking for something a little bit more musky. Unfortunately, bottle's cute though. I mean, it's cute. My son will probably steal it from me because he's obsessed with that kind of stuff, right? I don't know. I opened this already because I wanted to try it out. I did my brows. I did a little bit of hair here. I did my one whisker because PCOS, you know. I did a little tiny bit around my nostrils. It comes in a 3-pack. I got blue, yellow, and a pink, and they are the women's face or eyebrow razors. I'm sorry. For beautiful eyebrows, but I use them for anything on my face. I say the plastic's cheaply made, but you know, and you can kind of see that I used it right here. The blades aren't the greatest I've ever had with something like this, but they work and they don't pull and they don't hurt. They are for a 3-pack, 98 cents. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. They get the work job done. I can hurry up and use it. I use it, about 10 times or until the day, 10 to 20 times or until the blade gets dull. I've only used it once, but I did take it around for its money. So we're just going to have to come back to this in the future and see how long each blade use is. And hopefully it's better than just 5 rounds. But for the price and getting 3, you can't really go wrong. I bought things like this at Family Dollar for like $7 before. 98 cents ain't gonna kill you, and it gets what you need done. So yes, I would buy it again, just based on what I've seen and everything. And I definitely would recommend. A couple videos back, I did a whole spiel on the different eye masks that Temu has. Yes, we're getting into eye masks because I feel like since we're trying on lips, we're trying on perfumes, we're trying on dresses, we might as well, before the video's over, try on an eye mask. I opened these. These are my new ones. Everyone knows if you go on Temu and you want the gold eye masks, the ones that say has real gold in it, I approve 100%. Wonderful eye mask. I will buy again. Promise you that. Great eye mask. These ones are not for smoothing and moisturizing as much as those ones were. These ones have a tightening effect, it says. So I want to see if it kind of helps rejuvenate and make my eyes feel fresher after using it. And these are the coral ones. And I told everyone I was going to do it. And I figured since they're sitting next to us, right, we might as well try them. And most of their eye masks, just like these ones, are about $3. So, and there's tons to choose from, right? So look at what you're buying. Pick the ones that are going to better suit you. These ones are completely, I mean, they are slimy. The gold ones are not like this. The gold ones are not slimy like this. And I think it's because they're made from different substances. These are the coral ones, though. Okay, let's get another one. Why are they so slimy? It's like, have you ever gone fishing? You bastard. One fell. I can't use that one now. Have you ever gone fishing and you're like trying to get that fish out of the water? You're trying to cut the line off of it so that you can gut it or put it in a bag or something. And it's just flipping and flopping. And before you come at me, people, animal people, I live out in the country, okay? This is what we do. We farm, we hunt, we fish. I don't hunt, but I do fish. A lot of us do hunt though. Blue on here, pink down here. These ones are a lot larger in scale. Like, they are tons larger in scale compared, well, I wouldn't say tons. I'd say about a good 40% larger than the gold ones. I don't know if I find that irritating or not, because this is like almost saying, hey, this is like a half of a face mask. It's like literally half my cheek, down my cheek. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, I would rather have it down here then, because firm these laugh lines up, man. Anyways, I'm going to wear those. Usually the instructions on most of these are going to be 15 to 20 minutes, or until it gets a little too, you don't want it to over dry. You can fill. And then afterwards you take them off, and you always want to use your ring finger, and you want to gently massage the rest of the serum into your under eye. This one has a closing issue. We discussed this. So I have to squeeze, shut, and then it closes. Temu. It's not your fault, Temu, but Temu. Just Temu. Oh. I bought some cookie cutters for $4.18. Where are they? I can't show them because I want to be respectful in case kids are watching. I know a lot of parents are like, oh, that's stupid. I think it's stupid too, but I'm not going to ever I mean, it's stupid because I can't show them, but I don't think it's stupid how people have different ways of raising their kids. And sometimes you just don't want them seeing things, and that's not stupid. That is being respectful. Okay. But they are metal. I can describe them to you. They come in 3, a small, a medium, and a large. The large one's about like that. The medium one's about like that. And the small one's about like that. They are, for lack of a better word, shaped like leaves. I'm going to make some cookies with them and paint them green. And I will tell you, they look great. They look like a normal cookie cutter. I don't think you can ever go wrong with this. Cookie cutters, as long as they're holding their shape and you don't get them all bent up and stuff, I really honestly don't think it's a problem. Would I normally buy these for $4.18? No. But I got them. My husband's in the business. He is a farmer. He works for the Medical Marijuana Institution. So when he has a celebration like a birthday or a work party, this would be a good idea to make cookies with. It would be awesome, right? So, for my situation, or anyone out there who is an avid smoker or stoner, whatever, for my situation, it is a good buy. I don't like paraphernalia. Personally, I don't like the looks of the leaves. I don't like the looks of anything like that. I think it's tacky. But when you have cute, like, little get-togethers at a work party, and that's what your job is, that would be a cute idea. That was my main purpose for buying them. Now, if it was something that would be for the kids, for the church, when we go to church, or something like that, would I buy something shaped cute, right, for $4.18? I would, if it was what I needed and was looking for. So all, again, like most things online, this is all preference. Is it your preference to have something like that? The product is what I'm actually looking at, not the shape. The product looks to be great. It is a stainless steel. It's sturdy. I haven't seen any damage or issue with it. It is a very clear-cut cookie cutter, the kinds that you would get at Walmart. The same type of degree of flexibility, the same way it's made. It's just the shape is different. So yeah, normally I would not, because I feel like $4.18 is very steep for something. Even if if it was like round or an eggs, or I still wouldn't get it because it doesn't mean anything to me. If it's a shape that's meaningful, that's a preference. But we're looking at the product, like I said, and the product is holding up. So yes, I think it is worth the $4.18. If it's your preference and the product is what you're looking for, of course, yes, I think that would be a great purchase for you. And you can find all kinds of cookie cutters on Temu, and they are stainless steel. And we all know how much we love stainless steel. Okay, we got this clear bag. They used to come in, this is like a generic, like factory bag. The Temu, and this is the bag. We've had this discussion. This is the bag that came to my doorstep. See, it's starting to feel a little bit of tightening, just so you know, it's working. This is the bag that came on my doorstep that did not have any Temu lettering, logos, icons. It was like a generic gray bag. And everything I found in here has been generically sealed. Like the Temu bags that you get are usually frosted. They're nice. Or they have like a Temu logo. It's almost like Temu in the middle of the night went to another factory and stole all their goods and like shipped all their goods out claiming to be Temu. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a farce. These are my son's new pants. These were $5.84. You're like, what's the whole advantage of having pants like this? It was because they were so cheap and made out of the material the other ones were. So they're going to be super soft on the inside. Oh, these ones actually feel softer. I don't know how that's... They feel thicker. The taper at the bottom. He is an extra large in men's. He's my height. The kid is like 13 years old. He's my height. He's like almost 200 pounds. He's going to play football. He's like a linebacker. I don't know. He's just built different. He's German. We're German. So it has Japanese writing. Don't know what that means. Don't know what it says. It does say elementary artist. We love anime and stuff. So he's going to be really into that anyways. He's so smart. He probably already knows what it is. It comes with a white drawstring. If you're interested in this for like your man, like a boyfriend or a husband, they are Japanese characters. They're going to be under that. And you're going to you're going to scroll and you're going to find them. They're going to be $5.84 for a pair. They come in, I could not find any colors when I bought them. Doesn't mean that they don't have any colors now, but they only came in navy blue when I bought them. The stretch material on them, amazing. Dude, I'm bigger than him in the middle for sure, and I could fit into these great, and he likes his things fitting loose. So that's a great purchase. So you gotta tell me, is a nice, soft, warm pair of pants worth $5.84 for brand new? Yes. Yes, it is. And would you buy it again, Brenna? Yes. Yes, I would. I don't know how long they're going to stay $5.84. They could stay that way for months. They might not. I don't know. Temu changes things all the time, apparently. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes. We have a ton to go through. Haven't opened it. This was interesting because I have a hard time finding a nice, light cream for my face, because if I use something that's too much, I break out. If it's too little, it's too much alcohol, then I end up breaking out anyway. I usually use St. Ives, so I wanted to try something from Temu. This one is the Rejuvenating Milk Cream Face Cream, and I've seen a whole bunch of these on Temu in different colors. I don't know why some are different colors. This is brightens your skin tone, deep nourishing and soothing. So, and when I bought it, it said it was a night cream, but this doesn't say anything about it being a night cream. Let me see if I can get into it. And they come, oh my God, they come in like tubes. They come in this, and then they also had other ones, and I don't see the other colors. They had a pink one and a brown one, but right now I'm only seeing the blue one. And they also had a purple one at one time. So maybe that's, yeah, I don't know. I need to open this though, so we can get a better idea of what we're dealing with. Why don't I have my, I do. I was just looking the other way. Always have to have scissors on hand. And remember, if you are interested in this product, it is the Milk brand version, M-I-L-K. It was $3.98. And it comes in like a jar like this. All plastic, light blue, baby blue. Let's open it up. I like that. Look at that seal. Protected. It's got the three. Ooh. Ooh. That almost reminds me of Eucerin. The Eucerin cream? Temu. It smells good. It's a very light smell. Oh, yeah. Temu, I think you did something very right with this one. Temu. Let me disinfect my hands before I put my fingers in it. Got my Lysol, so let me disinfect. I don't want to. Nobody wants germs on their face. That's how we get infections. Okay. That's thick. When I say thick, look at that. Look how thick that is. That's thick. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. What? Just cleaning up around the edges right here. Oh, it's more than I thought it would be. When I'm going to put my finger in to see how, oh, it goes all the way to the bottom. It doesn't, it's not as, it only stops about right here from the inside. So this whole part is not filled. And then it ends a little bit inside more than all the way on the outside. So it's a lot like what e.l.f. does with their products, but a whole not as close to the quantity that e.l.f. tries to like steal out of you. You know what I mean? Okay. So we're going to try this product on the rest of the face, and I'll let you know how it feels by the end of the video. Oh, I like that smell. It's so light. It's so classy smelling. It's super light too. Like you can't smell it as you open it. You have to go, you actually have to get in there. And it's almost like a very nice Eucerin mixed with vanilla kind of. I can't explain it. It's a very good smell though. And then you just pop this back on. There you go. You can kind of hear it go. That way, if something happens, it's not going to leak out. I mean, I love the packaging. The packaging is not only super adorable and cute, they hold their stuff together. Like, they made it with a lot in mind. They're thinking, we want it to be awesome, but we also don't want to make a mess. If you're going to make a product, make it right. I hope this does not cause me to break out. I have sensitive skin, super sensitive skin. With earrings, I always have to put like a clear coat of nail polish on like the parts that go in your ear, or I have to buy or hyperallergenic. So things like that. So if something happens with this, I'll let you know. And since I have super sensitive skin, if you're somebody like me and you see me test this out and I give it the okay, maybe it's something that you could look forward to buying, especially since it's not that expensive. It's $3.98 for 55 grams. I think that is awesome. Temu, I like the milk. It does look like milk when you open it. It looks like a little milk jar from the old days, and it's all cow print. Super cute. They did have different colors. But I could only find the blue when I went to buy it. So maybe it's just, and this is considered a brightening cream. When I did read the description on here, though, it did say something about it being a great night cream. So maybe I was looking at a different, because there's more than one of these on here. Maybe it's a different factory that was putting in the description. So, Leco, brighten skin tone, deep, nourishing, and soothing. Wonder what its ingredients. Here we go. So you're going to have a list of ingredients here. Basically, and it does have a few alcohols, which ain't the greatest, but most everything does. But listen to this. If you know what's in, this looks like all the same stuff that's in my Revlon. Not the under eye cream. Revlon under eye cream is like the devil. It burns. When you get the tightening cream for Revlon, it's not even that it burns good. It like makes your eyes water. It's like the fumes from underneath your eyes gets up into your eyeballs. So I'm like, how are you spending, people are spending $20 on this Revlon under eye cream for dark circles and stuff. And I get retinol cream. It burns. Don't ever. After cleansing your face, apply proper amount of this product to your face, neck, and massage gently until it's absorbed. I didn't clean my face. Oh well. We'll do it right the next time. To avoid direct sun exposure, please store the product in a dry, cold area. Cautions. Now, this is for my sensitive skin people. I told you I have sensitive skin. It should be tested. Sensitive skins should be tested behind the ear before using. If you feel uncomfortable, stop using it immediately. Shit. Well, if I have a reaction to it, I'm done for because I did not test anything behind no ear. I just went full force into that baby. Boy, I'm always talking about people not having enough patience. That's me to a T. I should look in the mirror, right? So far, so good. I don't feel itchiness. I don't feel warmness. I don't feel weird tingly sensations that I should be watching out for. So far, and it's only been, what, 2-3 minutes? So far, so good. So, let's hope to goodness it stays that way. I bought a sign from Temu. It was a personalized sign. It says, home is where my boys are. A lot of people don't know all I have are boys. I don't have any girls. I don't even know what that even entails. I don't know what that even looks like. I just know that being a boy mom it's quite different. I'm sure with girls you're going to have a lot of different drama. Boys are I'm the only female in the house, human female. All my pets are male except for 3. We live on the farm on Main Street. We got rabbits, we've got ferrets, fish, dogs. I only have 1 female rabbit and 2 female cats. Right? That's all. Oh, I have 1 female ferret. So, still, it's hard. But anyways, I did not know it was going to be this big. It does say it's 16 by 32. And in my mind, I'm like thinking, it's not, I didn't think it was going to be that big. In my mind, I'm thinking, so this is on me. And I don't mind the bigness. I just was pleasantly surprised. It is a 16 by 32. It's personalized. It was $5.28. When you buy it, you can put your personalization, or before you buy it, you can put what you want on there to say. So where it's, they have this one as, since it's home is where my boys are, then you can personalize their names. And I did the 3 names. And you can put what you want in between. You can do hieroglyphics, you can do the squares, you can do the hyphenates. I did the stars. And then I put their 3 names on the bottom. So it says, home is where my boys are. And then it has the names on the bottom. The only thing you have to do, and it's good material, it's the canvas material. If you do this, you do have to have a way, and what I'm doing is I'm storing it for now, because I'm going to make a homemade wooden, I'm going to Mod Podge it and put like stuff on it, so like if flies poop on it or something, I can wipe it off, you know, without harming it. But if you have a way, you can always buy like a glass picture frame for this, instead of just like, you know, doing whatever, just leaving it. You don't want to, you can hang it up by as is too with tacks. I don't care. It's your house. I'm going to make a frame. So you might want to buy a frame. Buying a frame this big would be expensive. So I have lots of wood, barn wood. I can cut up. I can like saw down. I've done it before. I can just make a cute little, and then I can put like, make a cute little thing to hang up on the back of it, and then just Mod Podge it real good and just hang it in my house. So I'm going to be waiting to hang this up. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. I bought 2. Let me check these. Hold on. Okay, these are about ready to take off. I can feel like they're getting a little bit, see? You take them off. You should have a tiny bit of moisture still left in them, but not a lot. And then you take your ring finger and you want to smooth the, oh, that's thick. So unlike the gold, it leaves more of a thicker residue, which is, I like them both. Still smells good. I like them both. I like the gold for it being what it does and how it feels. And I really enjoyed wearing these. I really don't think you can go wrong with any purchase you make on Temu when it comes to your under eye patches. Just, I haven't bought the ones that you can reuse and reuse, like the big fat ones. I'm not into that. Maybe one day if somebody wants me to, they leave a comment and let me know. But I like the ones you could just throw away. You're done with them. It almost feels like it was so cooling when it was on, and now it's starting to warm up again because my face is starting to... That cream hasn't done anything to my face. My face feels a tiny bit warmer, but it's because I have estrogen dominance. And sometimes I get hot flashes. And no, I'm not premenopausal. Please don't ask. I was checked. I'm still fertile myrtle in the right season. My test came back fine. So I know a lot of people out there, you're getting to that age. No, I already got checked. So I told the nurse too. When they let me know, I was like, why did you have to tell me that? I'm done with kids. Anyway, I'm not going to show this because this is a gift I'm giving away to someone special in my life. But there comes with 2 holes and like a little string. And what I did is I bought a Bigfoot sign and I made a wreath around it. And I got these signs at Temu. And the one sign that I bought that I'm going to show you with my wreath, I'm going to tell you how much it is. And if you like it, you can go buy yourself one. It was $3.51. I'm a huge Bigfoot fan. Like, Sasquatch is everything, you know. You can't tell me that $3.51 is too expensive for something that stupid, because it's not stupid to me, okay? So I went and bought it and made a wreath around it. This one I'm not going to show. It's the same, not the same picture, of course, but it's like the same product. But I'm going to be doing something with this one, so I don't want to show it online. Okay, now, I did end up making a homemade wreath with the one I have. It comes with the rope and it comes with the 2 holes in the front, and I just tied it to the back, and I just made a wreath around it. I mean, look at the wreath is cute too, you know. You got your little farm lake stuff going on. I mean, and it says welcome. It says welcome. $3.51. Welcome. So if you're into stuff like that and you're into Bigfoot and cabin stuff, or you want to decorate, because I have a bathroom in my house that's decorated like a cabin, something you want to put in there. I got bears in mine. I have bears and elk horns like everywhere. Or deer horns, I guess. I don't know. But that's something, if you're really into like things cool like Bigfoot, that's something you can get. This sign was $3.51. You're asking me, would I buy it again? I sure would. Very hardy, very good material. I had this outside for a while, right? And it did not weather. It didn't weather. I'm still going to put it outside eventually. I just had my March decorations out there. So I think I might just put it out there for Easter and say, call it a day, you know? So the other sign that I was showing you, I didn't want to show you the picture because I don't want people seeing it because it's special. It was the same, it's made the same way. It's got the same durability, same exact same dimensions and everything. And that was $3.58. So I think I spent like one more penny for that one. I don't know. Maybe I said $3.58 on the other one. But that's something you can do to decor your home. Of course, they have more than just Bigfoot. They have aliens. They have an alien and a Bigfoot. They have the FU signs. Anything you can really think of that you're into. I don't care if it's a sloth or a sock. You can probably find anything in that category for home decor. Pelicans, they got it on Temu decor. Bigfoot throw pillows cases, they got it on Temu. You're into what? You're into flowers. That's so generic. Skeletons, they got tons. Crystals, witches, cats, cars. They're even specific with the things they have. My son has a wiener dog, and they have tons of stuff that's just specific to wiener dog decor. So I love candy corns, and I found some candy corn decor. I'm telling you something right now. If you can't find it anywhere else, Temu 9 times out of 10 will have it. So don't be discouraged. And think about, if you're new to Temu, you can get your 30 free coupon. I'm starting to get silly and I don't know why. That's just me sometimes. Let's check it. Let's check out the... Yep, it comes off. You can kind of see it's coming off. This is good to wear to a little bit of a picnic or a luncheon, or to go out and do your errands during the day. This is good to wear if you got somewhere like a movies or a play. Last night I spent my hours at the college, the science center. We took a few classes. I think I took like 3 classes last night. We learned all about cool stuff at the science. I took my kids and made them take the courses with me too. It was fun. We did stemming. We did like a little mini planetarium movie. It was fun. We seen a real life human skeleton. So it's something like that where I'm gone for a couple hours. These lip colors would be perfect if I know I'm not going to be eaten. You know what I mean? If I know I'm going to be eating a big meal, I would not put these lipsticks, lip pencils on. I would use my CoverGirl Outlast, which is $9. Worth every penny. If that's one thing that Temu does not sell, it would be the CoverGirl Outlast 24 hours. You can't go wrong. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them online. eBay sometimes have sales on them because people are trying to get rid of them. Because their companies will buy bulk and then certain colors won't sell. It's usually Fire Engine Red and like corals that don't sell, which sucks because neutrals and browns, which I really love, and like taupe purples and Burberrys are always gone. Always gone. Especially my favorite, which is I think called Coffee. And I think they have one that I forget the name of it, but it's like coffee, but it's like lighter than coffee. And they're always gone. You can't find them anywhere. So these pencils would work really awesomely if you're going for a walk too. Movies, like I said. If you are at home and you just got done eating and you're not going to be snacking anytime soon, I think that I could definitely... Let me try it on my straw. Yep. There you go. See that? It's left marks. Now, we got a couple questions here, okay? Brenna, are you going to keep using them knowing that? Yes. I am. I'm going to use them for when I don't want to have put the scrub on my lips to get the CoverGirl stuff off because I've had it on all day. If I'm going out to do errands, going to Walmart to grab something. God, I hate going to Walmart. If I'm just going out like I did and took like a few college courses during my class, I will wear this. No problem. It might get a little bit on my straw. I can wash my straw. If I'm going to go out to eat though, no. I won't wear it for mouth, anything that goes to the mouth. With that being said, would I buy it again? I don't even know what I said it cost. I'm going to go back and look. But I don't care what it costs. I probably would not. Just knowing that. It's not, it's supposed to be a long wear. It's advertised as long wear. 12 pieces, long-lasting lipstick. It was only $2.60. So if you know that you want different colors for just going out and you know you're not going to be eating like a donut or a muffin. And I say that like as a fat person, like that was what I would eat, you know. It's not, but I would definitely say do it because $2.60 is not expensive. For me, by the time I get done using all of those, it's going to be, I won't be able to use all of them before they expire. I'll probably end up using like a fourth of the pencils, and that would probably last me like a year or two. And by that point, it'll, you know how makeup starts smelling rancid after it gets old? I'll probably have to end up throwing them out. Only for that purpose though would I use them. It was kind of disappointing. I really wanted them to last a lot longer. That is very disappointing. I really did. It's still staying on pretty well. It's just some of it is coming off. So it's not like your typical lipstick. So if you're looking for something that's matte, that's not like a typical lipstick, It does stay on pretty well. To get the rest off, you will have to scrub just a tiny bit. It's not major, but it's still coming off. Like you're still having leftovers coming off. And that's why I wanted to do the nude. I didn't want red streaks everywhere. I can go wash my hands, get rid of the germs. I just don't want red streaks. Pigment. See my skin? Kind of got a little bit red. This all washed off great. All washed off great. So with that being said, I think this is the first product where I'm going to rate it I don't know. It's going to be a 50-50. It's my first product where I'm like, it's up to you. You know my pros and you know my cons about it. I usually will always have a definitive answer, yes or no. Is it worth it? Yes or no. This one is, and it isn't. It really depends on you. This is the one that's really getting me. Hey, we need to put this on the calendar. It's the one I don't really know. That's crazy. I really like definitive answers, but okay. Okay. Our video is getting a little longer, so let's see what else we can hurry up and look at before we say goodbye. Because believe me, there's gonna come more. There's gonna come more. Let's look at this. I was obsessed with these challenges to save money. And I'm into gold. We had this conversation, of course. I'm into gold lately, right? As I'm getting older. So I got me a sparkly gold binder. Sorry, it's so weird. Sparkly gold binder. It says 100 envelope savings challenge. So you have 100 envelopes in here. And like on your number 100, you put $100 in it. On your number 1, you put $1 in it. Number 2, you put $2 in it. You know, number 34, you put $34 in it. And by the time you're done, it adds up to like $5,000 and something dollars. Now, here's what I don't understand. I think this is just for looks and it's stupid. You don't need a lock on it. Look it. You can literally reach your hand in and pull out the money. It's not like a safe. You can literally just open up the envelope right here. They're like card pockets, like where you put your Pokemon cards, and just pull it out. And it's not, and I don't know why they made it stretch so much, because you're not going to have that much money in it by the time you're done. It's not what $5,000 is going to do. But look at, you can put your whole dang hand in that and just take the money anyway. Why the hell do you have a lock? So, that is the one thing about this product I will say is stupid. And I know you're going to say, oh, then I'm not going to buy it. No. That's where it gets a little interesting. I love it. I think it's the cutest thing. And one of the best ideas. You have a code you have to make yourself. And it teaches you how to set the code. It comes with instructions, okay? So don't freak out. Okay, so I opened it up. Of course, I got some money in here already. You've got your stickers. You got your different things, your themes. You can put your monies in here and all this. And you just got to keep filling it up. And by the time you're done, and like I said, it has the instructions on how to set up your lock. In case you forget, it will come with instructions. Proof, okay? By the time you are done, though, setting it up, and you keep going, you'll have $5,050. Some of them only go to $500. Some of them only go to maybe like 1,000. And I don't know if they go much higher than 10,000. I don't know. There's so many different kinds, and they come in different colors. They come in different, not shapes. They do have the envelope elongated one, so I guess you could say shapes. And they come in different sizes. In fact, and this is just, and that's, I know that sounds silly and stupid, like with the lock. It's still cute. I'm still going to use it because I'm trying to be a more sustainable person. And so when I come into hard times and like a water heater goes out or something, I'm not like, oh, no water, guys. I'll have money to buy it. So money saving book is what you're going to want to look up at. They have so many colors. They have they have like one that looks like a unicorn holographic. It's so pretty. This one also comes in a sparkly blue and sparkly pink. I forgot to mention the colors. I'm sorry. They also have matte ones or ones that look like not boring, but just simple. You know, and simple is always nice to, you know, I love simple things. Like, I like the clean look of things. I really like whites. If I didn't have kids, more things in my house would be white for sure. Unfortunately, that will never happen, especially where I live in the country. They have $1,000 ones. They have a 52-week one, which I don't see where it says how much that would be. I think they had a mini $100 one. Maybe that's for a child. But all of them are different. Like, some of them will be $5,000. I think I seen one the other day that was like for 10 grand. You just have to really search. I mean, and I can keep going and going. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. They've got so many. The only reason why I settled on this one particularly is because the sparkles and the gold stood out to me, and it looks a lot like my phone. My phone's gold with sparkles, and it's just something that I'm really into right now. So I bought it really highly just based on the color. I could care less if you could put your hand in and take the money. That's not really here or there. The fact is that it's a book that's useful, whether or not it has something stupid, unuseful on it. And if you ask me if I regret purchasing it, my answer would be no. If you ask me if I would buy it again, knowing what I know now, I'd say yes. It's a good product. It's sturdy. It's built good. It's really sturdy. It's not like one of those cheap ones you get from the Dollar Tree. This is like a Walmart. And Walmart sells these stupid things for so much. Not the money-saving ones, but just plain day planners that are sturdy like this. I've seen them upwards of like 25 bucks. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I'll just go in and grab a Post-it. I'm good. Thank you. You're not, no. That's extortion in my opinion. And I'm not that stupid to buy something like that. Sorry. This one, very, very happy with it. I think I had a little bit of credit left on. I bought this a while back, so I had a little bit of credit. And I think I ended up splurging on it and getting it for $13.48, which isn't that bad. I don't think it's worth $13.48. I would still buy it what I know now because I absolutely love the color. I think the color is what sold it. But if it did not come in this color, I would not pay more than like $8 for it. If this was to get destroyed and I had to rebuy it, I would try to find something that looked a lot like it or mimicked it in some way, in the fact that I really loved to look at the color and try to find it cheaper. But I am still very pleasantly surprised of how much I did end up liking it at $13.48. I just honestly don't think it's worth $13.48. I think at most it should be $9, like $8.99 or something around there. You know, I don't really think this should have to cost that much. Unfortunately, it did, and I took a gamble on it. I am pleased with it, but how it's made and its material, it's still good. Still, though, with everything being said, not worth $13.48. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just not. And just so you know, if you go on Temu, they have a lot of different ones that look like this or have sparkles on them that are cheaper than $13.48. So if you're wondering to yourself, oh, geez, I really wanted to buy it. I don't know. She's right. I don't really think I want to spend $13.48 on it. Well, then just don't be like me. Look around and pick the colors that you like, and they have them cheaper on Temu than $13.48. You don't have to get the exact same one I did. In fact, I seen one in there that looked almost like a unicorn color. They even have ones with flowers. I think those were only $10. So honestly, just shop around. Don't just take my word for it. Do it. You never know until you try. The next thing I'm going to move on to is I bought a simple ring. It has 3 tiny little diamond cubic zirconias in it. That's not going to help. There you go. My phone will focus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It is a very simple, thin stainless steel. I will not do anything but stainless steel nowadays on my fingers right now. This is, when I mean anything else, I will wear other rings, even fake ones, for long-term use. I don't take this off because I don't want to wear any wedding rings or my engagement rings because they're bulkier. And I don't like bulk on me all the time, 24/7. So I sleep in this, I shower in this, I live in things like this. I have one that's just like it, but instead of the 3 little mini cubic zirconias, it's only one little one. So if this ever got lost or one of the tiny little diamonds fell out, I would just trade it out. It has to be cleaned for sure. Diamonds are looking a little... And they're so tiny, you can barely even tell they're there. Like, honestly, you can't even tell that the diamonds are there. I love it because that's what I was looking for. I am very simple when it comes to something I have to wear long term. Definitely would buy this again, probably 1,000 times over. That would be a lot of money. That'd be like $1,000 though. It was 98 cents, and the other one was as well. I got them for the simple fact is I was looking for something super, super thin. And I think the other day, it's in my cart. If it is, I'll have to buy it. I think I found a ring that's made out of stainless steel on Temu that is actually even thinner. About the same price. And I'm like, you can't get thinner than this, can you? And I think it did. I think it is. I think it's very thin. And I'm wondering if it might be too thin that if you push on it too hard, it might cave in. This one won't cave in. This one's like sturdy. It's stainless steel sturdy. So that's my issue with buying anything too thin. This is as thin as I think I can go before it starts like bending and doing stuff. I think I probably will still buy the other one and try it out for you guys. If you're going to ask me if it's worth 98 cents, that is no. Yes, it is worth it. So if you're really into something and you don't want to wear your wedding band out, don't want to get it lost, caught, there's other things that can happen. Just if you're not into the silicone, because silicone makes me sweat and itch because it's silicone and I have sensitive skin. I know they're like, oh, silicone shouldn't do that to you. It's like, it's not the silicone itself. It's because it kind of like makes it so my poor little, that part that it covers can't breathe. And then I start sweating, and when I sweat, it's uncomfortable. And then eventually I'm going to start itching it because I don't like the wetness, and it causes rashes. So it's not that I can't wear like a big hyperallergenic, even if it was real silver, gold, titanium. If it's too thick, it's going to make me sweat. I don't like that. So I like it thin and simple and classy. And a lot of people are different, and that's great. I don't think it looks ugly. I think every type of ring looks great. It's just for my comfort and the way that I like to present myself, I like it thin and classy. So that's what I do. So yes, I would recommend that for 98 cents. Wonderful buy. Will do it again if I need to. If something happens to it. I was very pleased with that purchase. So we went over our lips. A little bit of a disappointment, right? We went over the cream, which was not a disappointment. I was very happy with the cream. As you can tell, I haven't had any rashes or itchiness from the cream yet. My degree of skin sensitivity is not extreme. It is not severe. It is medium. My son and my mother would be more on the side of extreme, and then my son would be severe. So, I don't want to test it on him because that would be cruel. So if you do have medium, like hard medium sensitive skin to light sensitive and non-sensitive, I would recommend this product completely. If you still want to try it and you are a very sensitive person, try it. Cheap enough to try it if you want. Put it on the back of your ear, okay? One ear. Leave it on for at least an hour is what I would say, right? Don't take a shower afterwards. And that should tell you if you're going to be able to stand that cream. I personally, if I had really sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't put it on and sleep in it all night because I feel like that might make it worse. But if I needed to do like a quick like refreshing before I went outside and I knew I was coming home to wash my face off, you know, and stuff, I probably would. Yeah. Something to look forward to think about. I'm going to catch you back on the flip side when I get another video going, because we got some more. I've got another haul to do, and it is, of course, Temu. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, get my content out there. If I can find a deal with Temu, then we can maybe make some more coupons and give out some giveaways. And just stay safe, and thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch my video. For all of you, before I go, wondering if I have any type of issues with that under eye patch I did as well, the answer is no. It did great. So I don't have any like after effects of anything I tried on today. So I hope that helps you when you shop next time at Temu if you need any of those products. Anyways, like I said, thank you for watching.